Hello, good evening. This is Sharon from Everything Beautiful. So this evening I want to show you how to assemble the dress. Now, the emphasis or the focus was on the collar and the sleeve embroidery. So I did not cut the dress itself because there are a lot of videos to show you how to cut a bodice and how to cut a gathered skirt, but I'll just show you how to assemble it because maybe someone wants to sew this dress. So the first thing you want to do when you cut your blouse, the next step is you want to take the length of your skirt, and after taking the length of the skirt, you're going to measure the width of your waist. And in this case, it's a gathered skirt. So if this is 10 inches, you want to make this about 20 inches wide. If you don't want a lot of gather in it, you can probably use it 1.5, which would be 15 inches. And you put it on top of the skirt like that. You go to the machine and you run 2 gather thread in it, and you pull up it to the measurement of the front of the blouse, and that is how you do that. Also, the back is done that way, except you want to leave 1-inch allowance. This dress actually uses a zipper, not buttons, and so you want to leave that 1-inch allowance. I join the two pieces of the back together, and so you will now join the back of the blouse, one side to here, one side to there, and the opening for the zipper. After you do that, you want to put in the sleeves, and this is how you're going to put in the sleeve. Now there are different ways how you can put in the sleeve, but I rather show you the simpler way because there are beginners who probably don't understand, or having problems doing it another way. So I really like to show the simpler way. So you can just put in the sleeve like this. Okay, so you put in the 2 sleeves like this. You stitch it right around. I'll show you the next step. After you put in the sleeve, what you want to do now is to put it on the wrong side, and you are just going to stitch, just stitch. It's going to be like that. So now you would just join it from the side, which is the easier way to finish the dress. So you just stitch, the sleeve is in, so you stitch from here, you're not seeing, you stitch from here to there and come right down to the hemline. Okay, let me show you again. So this is how you stitch it. Now once the sleeve is in, you just stitch from here, come right down, come here, and that is after you've joined the skirt to the blouse, and you stitch it, come right down to both sides. So you could consider the dress now almost finished. So if you hadn't add the color in the beginning like I did, you can now add your color, and then you put the zipper to the back. Now for this you would use this can be a child's dress as well as it can be for an adult. Some countries ladies do wear dresses like this. So you'd add your zipper, and then you'd finish the neckline with a bias binding, and I'll show you how to do that. And as I said before, the emphasis was on the focus was on the embroidered sleeve that I did, okay, and the color that I did. That is what this dress was really about. So I hope you'll try making, beautiful embroidered dresses for your children. So let me show you how to finish the neckline. So to cut your bias strip, you want to just fold the fabric on the diagonal like this, and you can just cut it this way, or you can just mark it like that. Okay, sometimes you have to join 2 pieces together if you're doing something very long. So that's how you cut a bias strip. and you want to ensure that it's at least as wide as the ruler. So I always tell my students to just use the ruler, the size of the ruler. So that's about maybe an inch and a quarter wide. The next step is I'm going to trim here, trim the point. So you want to place it, leave a little part there to the end, and stitch it right around. After you finish stitching it, you want to slit it, okay, along with the neckline. Okay, so you want to slit it, give it a few slits, okay, and after slitting it, you want to put it over like this and give it an edge stitch right along to the other end. And when you bring it over, then you just want to fold under the edge here. Oh, I'm not getting it right. You just want to fold under the edge, bring it over, and then get it on the inside. It should be on the inside. I have a video on it, so you can probably go watch the video how it is done. So that is how you'd finish off the neckline, or you can cut a facing if you want to.